Beard creator. What does that mean? Well, a silver beard means I'm not young. I'm an older man. I started creating content after I retired. I had a major catastrophe in my life. I had a lot of extra time on my hands. But I want to teach other people that are my age that it's not too late to be a creator. Um, the creator economy is going to double in the next 5 years. They say like $750 billion is on the table for creators. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. It's owned by Google, which is the first largest search engine in the world. So there's never been a better time to become a creator than right now. Um, I have another channel. We were monetized in 4 months. We have some videos that have received over 250,000 views. So I have a little bit of experience on teaching people how to do this. And if you've thought about doing YouTube, or even if you haven't thought about doing YouTube, you know, if you get your channel monetized, which what monetize is once it gets to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 at watch hours, you can become a marketer with YouTube, and it's their creator program. And once you do that, it's a partnership program with YouTube. And they run ads, and then you make money when those ads are ran. So you can generate revenue. And there's a lot of different ways you can generate revenue with YouTube. And so, but the thing I want to encourage people is like, it doesn't have to be about the money. Maybe your channel's about, hey, I want to leave a legacy for my grandchildren. I want to leave my personality on video for my children to see. We're all never going to be on this earth forever. So be nice for your grandchildren and your children to be able to get on there and go, hey, there's my grandma and grandpa, hey, look at them laughing. And, so you get to leave behind your personality a little bit. And, video and photography in general is the only way you can freeze time. The only way. So you can freeze time and people can come and, it will be a blessing to them that they get to see your face and see you laugh and carry on and do things. And YouTube's going to be around forever. And if you have hobbies, everyone wants a niche. What a niche is, you're going to decide on some kind of category on your YouTube that creates followers, and it creates people to come click on your links and see your videos. And so some people might be, hey, I'm a great gardener, I have a lot of knowledge about gardening. That might be your thing. Or let's say, hey, I'm into coins. I collect coins. Whatever it is that you have. And the thing we have going for us with these gray beards is we have life experiences. And with life experience comes, a lot of knowledge that people in their 20s and 30s don't really have. They can't bring to the table. We can bring something to the table as far as creating video that no one else can, because we have life experience. And I want to make you understand, it seems very like, oh man, it's just so overwhelming. I got to figure out how to use the phone. I got to have this software. I got to buy this thing and it has this certain kind of cable. And, we'll walk you through all that. I'm telling you right now, I was the guy, my daughters had to threaten me into getting a cell phone. I said, I don't need no cell phone. I need a cell phone for. I hated cell phones. Now here I am talking to my cell phone. So you can learn this stuff. It's not that hard. And I'll tell you, step one of creating a YouTube channel is YouTube is owned by Google. And in order to have a YouTube account, you have to have an email from Google. So you have to go get a Gmail account, and we'll walk you through that. We'll show you how to do it. We'll do the whole thing, show you how to go on there and do that. And, people think, oh, I got to have all this gear. I got to do, what? I'm shooting through my phone right now. I don't even have a fancy mic hooked up right now. I'm just sitting in a spare room with a boom arm that I have that makes it convenient. You can just prop your phone up against some books or something. You don't need a lot of gear. You can get online. You can be shooting video on your YouTube channel in one day or less, hours. Set up a YouTube account, set up your Gmail, set up your YouTube account, and you can start filming. And it doesn't have to be elaborate. You can just say, hey, you know, I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm going to take some video. Or, hey, I'm going to go, I'm supposed to go down to the library today and get some new books or something. I'm going to shoot about what kind of books I'm reading. You know, you can just share so many things with YouTube. So use your talents, things that you know about. If you're older like me and you got one of these gray beards, you got some experience. You know, you may be a handyman, you may be, I'm a mechanic. I've been a mechanic for 40 years. And that's my other channel kind of revolves around that. But I wanted to create this channel to help people, help you. I want to help you learn how to, hey, how do I shoot this film on this camera, and how do I download? How do I get that from there to my computer? And how do I get that onto YouTube? We're going to teach you how to do all that. And it's going to cost you nothing. Here's the neat thing about YouTube. It doesn't cost nothing. There's no cost at all. If you have a cell phone and you have a computer, you're ready to go. You don't even have to have a computer. You can do it with just a phone. So, you know, some of the most famous creators out there started with a cell phone, just walking around talking to their phone. And, you know, I'm not trying to blow smoke, but there's some millionaires out there that they just got lucky. You know, they did a different type of how to do things, and people liked it, and it went viral. And so I just want to encourage you, you know, we just started this channel. So we're going to take this channel from 0 to hero. We're going to show you how to do it. And it's not as hard as you think. Now, there's never been a better time to get involved with YouTube, because YouTube is growing. It's larger than Netflix. They say more watch hours are watched every day by viewers than Netflix. So that tells you how big YouTube has become. And you'll be surprised how many people, because, you know, there's analytics that you can read through, and you can see what people are watching your content on. A lot of the times, a big majority of my content is being watched on television. Believe it or not, people are watching TV and they're watching YouTube. So there's never been a better time. If you got spare time, you're looking for a new hobby, there's nothing wrong with just having a YouTube hobby. You don't have to make it about money. You know, it doesn't have to be about, oh, I got to get this many subscribers and blah, blah, blah. No, just do your thing. Be you. And that's what's going to make your channel thrive, is be who you are. There's no one out there like you. You're the only one. So just be yourself, show your personality a little bit, show your interests, teach people something that has value. And we're going to teach you, we're going to walk you step by step. Okay, I'm thinking about this. And what do you need? A cell phone. A cell phone. And I'll tell you, when I started, I had a cell phone and a cheap little light. And as time went on, this is my camera I use now. It's not a big fancy camera. It's a Sony. I always got to look at the number, because the numbers are hard to remember. ZV-1F. It's a kind of entry-level camera. It will do high definition. You can buy this whole kit for like $700. I bought a mic for it, but you don't have to do that. The phone will do just as well. It will. This is just for different type of shooting. I can get a better picture, better sound. Sound's a big thing. Right now, I'm just using the mic off the phone. I wanted to do that so you guys can see that the phone can work fine. But audio is nice. You can buy this mic for about, I think it's 60 or 70 bucks, right around there. And you can use this right on, it has a little plug-in. You can use this mic on your iPhone, and it gives you nice audio. So we'll do some videos on some gear, because, you know, I bought a lot of different kind of gear as I was going, and I wasted a lot of money. So I'm going to show you, you know, some things that you can buy. Just buy it one time and never have to buy it again. You got the good gear, and you don't have to spill a fortune. I used Ulanzi. I use a lot of Ulanzi gear. They have good quality gear, and it's at an affordable price. And my tripod was like $80. And it's a in my opinion, it's a top of the line tripod. I can do anything with that tripod. It's portable. It works well. It has a nice ball head on it. Of quick connect. So anyway, we'll walk through the gear and we'll teach you guys that you don't have to spend a fortune on gear to do this. You know, you can spend, if you, like I said, if you have a cell phone and a book to lean it up against, you're on YouTube. It don't have to be fancy. No one is going to know that your phone is not on a tripod, you know. So anyway, my name's Brian. My girl's name's Betsy, and we're here to teach the older crowd and walk you through the process as simple as possible with no stress. Okay? So if you would, you know, subscribe. We're gonna, we're gonna be offering a lot of tutorials on editing video, what kind of gear to get, about your niche, you know, things you can do, shooting shorts, how that affects your channel, how to look at your channel, how to know where your views are coming from, and just whatever you want. If you're wanting to do this to make money, we can show you how to do that. If you're doing this because you just want to do it, that's good too. It's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great when people want to just have a YouTube channel just to have it. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, we do have another channel. We have some videos on our other channel. We got monetized on that channel in 4 months. 4 months that, you know, I'm not bragging. I'm just trying to show you that it can be done. And when you're monetizing, you can start making money from your channel. My first check from YouTube was like $200. And it was nice getting an extra $200. And we can show you how to do that. You know, we had a video that really went off, and we got over 250,000 views. I think it's like over 300,000 views on that video now. And the nice thing about YouTube is once you get something like that going, it's on there forever. So if that video continues for the next 5 years, you keep getting paid for 5 years. So, you know, I want to encourage you, you know, if you have any interest, you don't even have to know how to use a cell phone. We're going to teach you how. You know, don't let your age hold you back, because you have a lot to offer. You have something to offer that no one else can. You know, give your knowledge to the community out there. They'll support you for doing that. Okay, I'm going to make that our first video. We're going to start dropping videos on easy things like how to set up your phone to take a video. How can you, here's a good example right here. See this right here? This is a little tiny $15 mount. Oh, here's my other phone I can show you. You can just set your phone on like that, and you're good to go. You're ready to record. Push record. You know, you hear that a lot. Don't be afraid to just push record. It's not going to hurt nothing. You'll get through it. You'll get better at it every time you do it. So we're going to end it right there. Please come subscribe to the channel if you want to learn about video production. We're going to I'm going to do a view right here of my little studio. It's not a lot of gear. I use an old TV screen as a screen in the background so I can see it really well. That's something I can teach you, because you're old like me, you can't see very well. So I put a big screen up behind me with a USB cable so I can stream from the phone to there so I can see really well. So we'll show you how to do that. It's real simple. It's not hard at all. The little adapter plugs into your phone, USB cable to your TV, and you got a big, huge monitor you can see. So I'm just going to pan right here real quick at the end of the video so you can see my setup. I do have a nice light. My kids and my girl, they were both nice enough to pitch in and get me a really nice light this year. So anyway, I'll just pan through, and we're going to call this good. Let me figure out how to flip this thing around. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so here's my light. This is a table that I built. I built this out of 4x4s. That's my monitor over here. Here's my camera. This is a starter that I was doing a video on for my other channel. And this is a board that I keep everything. I try to organize my work. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the channel, the video today. And this is just my little studio that I set up in a 10x10 room. And we do all of our video production right here. So, okay. Thanks for, everybody's probably going to watch this in the, not in the live format, but in the, you'll be able to see it on the channel as a video in the live portion. So if you would, if you've seen this in the on our channel, comment that you what you thought of it, and let us know what is it that you want to learn about YouTube, because we're gonna start step by step teaching people how to put together a decent channel and get monetized. Okay, take care.